Researchers still have a lot of questions about the long-term impacts of COVID-19. As we've reported, some COVID patients experience symptoms for months after their diagnosis, including a loss of taste and smell. Now, a team of researchers at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond is trying to learn more about who experiences this and for how long. It's one of the most frustrating symptoms of COVID-19.
We don't usually think of the sense of smell, but it does affect our daily life.
And not only that, it can be dangerous.
Imagine you can't smell a gas leak, or you leave something on the stove and it's burning and catches fire.
That's why researchers at VCU's Center for Smell and Taste Disorders are studying loss of taste and smell because of COVID-19. Dr. Richard Costanzo is part of that team.
We want to know what the long-term outcomes are. So one thing we learned is that most people, about 80%, will recover their sense of smell after the COVID symptoms within 2, 3, 4 weeks. But there's some other cases where we're seeing long-term effects.
So that leaves roughly 20% of people who will not get their taste or smell back. Costanzo says there are a few similar threads they see. One is age.
Well, the reality is, as you get older, it's more difficult to recover from any injury. And so we think that this is just, what we're seeing. Healthy young people do better than older people that might have other comorbidities or other complications.
Another is comorbidities.
People that have had a previous head injury are more likely to be in this category where smell is not recovering.
They've had roughly 3,000 people participate in the study so far, and they're looking for more, especially as the Delta variant continues to spread. The doctors are also working on a device similar to a cochlear implant that will help people smell again. If you've had COVID or experienced these symptoms and you want to help researchers, look for the story on WAVY.com and fill out the survey.